Intro. Hi, I'm making this video to share my personal journey in the field of UI UX, especially for those who are considering online UI UX courses promoted on Instagram. How it started. I came across a UI UX institute on Instagram that was offering two courses, one intermediate and one advanced. The intermediate course was for 3 months and cost around 25,000 rupees. They said it would cover theory and a little bit of the Figma tool. The advanced course was for 6 months, where they promised help in building a portfolio, which they claimed would help with placements. They clearly mentioned that no programming knowledge was required, and no Photoshop or Illustrator knowledge was needed. Reality of the first 3 months. Honestly, the first 3 months felt exactly like college lectures. Everything was read directly from slides. Most of the teachers seemed uninterested. There was minimal feedback and no real guidance on design thinking. Most of my learning ended up being self-learning. I learned Figma on my own through Udemy and YouTube because the institute did not really help with the tool. Sales pressure for the advanced course. However, their sales team was extremely strong and convincing. They kept saying that if I took the advanced course, which cost another 50,000, I would definitely land a job with a minimum salary of 5 lakh per annum. They also said no experience was required. Trusting their words, I enrolled in the advanced course mainly for placement assistance. Reality of the advanced course. Even in the advanced course, I had to build my portfolio completely on my own. There was no proper assistance, no feedback, and no real guidance. They promised a remote job guarantee, but once I completed my portfolio, the story changed. They told me I had to do an internship in Bangalore for 10,000, not work from home. I had to physically relocate. I was married and the rent in Bangalore was 12,000. I put extra 1,000 from my savings and stayed in Bangalore. The moment of truth. This is where reality hit me. I am a BHM graduate, and the whole reason I joined this course was to get a work-from-home opportunity. If you are from a non-IT background, you will not get a UI UX job or internship easily. I was 33 years old when I was doing this course. If you are just out of college, they will still tell you to do the course. But eventually, they expect you to be from an IT background. They start asking for Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, and in the end, they place you as a graphic designer, not a UI UX designer. My struggle after the course. I struggled to find an internship for over a year. Finally, I landed an internship in graphic designing for 8,000 rupees. They made me work for 14 months, and then I was let go. Now I have a UI UX certificate, but only graphic design experience. In graphic design, the maximum salary you get is around 50